It's been a much better week than last week if you watched last week's vlog. However, I feel like I picked the one day of this week that will be the most chaotic. Why do I do this? Quick fit check. We have a Amazon like crop top sports bra. I love these. They came in a 3-pack, but I don't wear them often enough and I don't know why. So I'm wearing the lime green with the Arola tie-dye purple shorts because we are doing like a Beetlejuice theme. I have my Beetlejuice socks on. I'm gonna wear my sweatshirt. We have a meeting for Trey this morning, which I'll explain later. It's gonna kind of make this morning anyway, a little crazy. But when I get to the gym, y'all know it's gonna be hot as hell in there. I can't be wearing that, so I'm gonna wear this Beetlejuice shirt on top of it until I strip it off and just wear what I've got on if I'm feeling it. But man, we haven't even had any carbs yet. We already getting that little morning pump going. Let's go. A final look with the socks in the little pigtail things going on. I look ridiculous going into a parent meeting for school, but you know, this is me. They gotta handle it. Getting Trey's lunch, breakfast, hubby's lunch, my ish together. Got my first water. Y'all know the drill. I'm not even gonna tell y'all anymore about the water. Pre-workout though, I've got a crusty banana that I need to eat. I've got a raspberry Pop-Tart, and then we've got however many grams. I weigh it out by the gram. Y'all, I suggest y'all do that too with cereal because it can add up quick. However, I feel like corn pops are a high volume for the calories, and I freaking love a corn pop. I know like it is not talked about as far as the cereal. Everybody's like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but I freaking swear by these. Like I tried this and the Frosted Flakes, which I love me some Frosted Flakes, but this one has been doing me the best in the gym. At least y'all know that mental placebo anyway. So I'm gonna do half a cup of Fairlife 0% in there in just a minute. PEScience stacks in there. Just gotta add some water and get all of our crap together, y'all. I'm making good time. Not a mad dash like last time.
Good morning, friends. Happy Monday to you. Happy Friday to me. Welcome back to a full day of eating. I am still at 2,500 calories. However, the data is looking that we may have to bump that up a little bit next week, depending on the average. Tomorrow, we shall see. The build starts on September 14th, I think is when I start my build. So I'm still trying to find my true maintenance. I'm still not there. I'm borderline, not really even borderline, but I'm trying to figure it out, okay? I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying not to rush things because we are doing this 6-month build, so it's a little bit different for me than it is for people that join my reverse program as far as a timeline and really trying to find your maintenance quick. I'm trying to just really ease into it. It is later, me getting to the gym. It's almost 9 o'clock. Okay, usually I've been getting here around 7:30, 8 o'clock last year, coming from school for the boys. But y'all know I mentioned the new schedule. We had a meeting this morning at Trey's new school, and y'all, I just feel like a weight has been lifted off of my shoulders. The meeting went so well. I am so thrilled with this new school, his new teacher, the faculty and staff, the support. It's just been so, and it's only been a week, but already it's like night and day from his other school. So I feel like we made such a good decision by switching him. Sometimes it's scary, y'all, to do things, whether it be for your kids, for your marriage, for the gym, for your weight loss journey. It's scary to take that leap initially because change is definitely out of our comfort zone. It's definitely scary, but I'm telling y'all, sometimes making big decisions and making a change will be a huge difference for your life, And I feel like we've made that decision for Trey, and I'm so thankful for that. Even though I'm here late, I ate my stuff like right as we got in the parking lot before we walked in. So it's been a while, but not that bad. And I didn't drink my pre-workout until just now. I saved it because I knew we were gonna be in there longer than expected, always. Parents that have kiddos with autism and you've been into an IEP or whatever, you know it's always way longer than what they say. And that was exactly today, but it's all for the good. It's all for the good. So I'm not mad about it at all. Like I said, a weight has been lifted off my shoulders. I feel so good with what was said and an action plan going forward, and coming in here now at the gym, we can come and kill it. We are here for legs. We're doing deads today. We've got all the things on plan. So I'm gonna quit talking, quit gabbing, get in here, put the work in, and then we're gonna go home and get some work done. And then with the schedule, it is crazy. I'm only able to be at home for a few hours, and then I have to leave to go get Trey. But it's been pretty good the way I've been working things out. Y'all know, if y'all watched the last video, chaos, okay? It's much more chillax this week because I've got a game plan. I know what the hell I'm doing. I know the schedule, and I've been moving and adjusting some things around to make it work better for everybody, and that's been working out really good. So Trey and I are going to do a Walmart pickup and a Sam's pickup after we get him out of school. We're probably also, you know me, since we're gonna be over by Sam's and they've got a Marshall's and a Ross, you know, your girl's got to go in there because we have not been to Marshall's in a hot second. And since we're there, right? I mean, girl logic, since we are there and we don't go to that side of town often, we might as well stop and go in. I mean, that's the girl logic. Let's get in here and crush some legs, shall we? Let's go. Let's hope it's a good one.
Let's go. Yo, I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shoot tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. I'm never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes. Pieces is a form of art. I'm never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes. Pushing
workout done, but rushed home because hashtag Trey. Trey is on a roll. Trey is on a roll with his behavior, and he is driving this mama nuts. All my special needs parents, I am with you out there. It is not sunshine and rainbows over here all the time. Contrary to what you guys think, it is not. Oh my gosh. So I'm rushing home to eat. I'm probably gonna have to pack my lunch and go. Lesson learned, I probably need to put this in the car just in case to be on standby. Holy ish. I haven't got any notifications yet, but I did get a couple of calls while I was in the gym. Good Lord. We've got some raisin bread. I've got my cookie butter overnight oats that's on Instagram. I've got a serving of the Aldi crunchy cookie butter in there. They've been good. I think PB&J is still my favorite, but I've been loving it. It's a good one. And then we've got our protein coffee with the Premier Protein for a total of 861 calories post-workout, 64 protein, 104 carbs, 23 fat, 9 fiber. So I'll talk to you guys about the workout while I'm scarfing. Workout was amazing. Deadlifts are feeling heavy, but also good, especially when I go back and look at the video, which I cannot stress enough, guys, about taking video for your form and correcting things as you go. It's not so much like I'm taking video to like put on social media and everybody look at me. It's really more for correcting your form and progressing. I cannot recommend it enough. If you're allowed to do it in your gym, do it. Be courteous, be mindful about it, which is why you didn't see many clips today, because holy smokes, the gym, I have never seen that crowded before. Again, I went at a different time than I normally do, but damn, it was slammed. I had to wait for the deadlift pad, not long. It was kind of perfect timing when it opened up. I was able to go over there and I snagged it because like everybody's waiting in line. Hence why I kind of felt like I could have went for another rep when I was doing my AMRAP set, but I had people waiting for me to get off, and I'm trying to be mindful and courteous while still taking my rest and doing things for me, because I waited too, you know, but not like just being obnoxious and really hogging it, because people are on time crunch just like me, and I'm trying to be courteous of that. But I felt like in retrospect, looking at the film, I could definitely do another rep. Did they feel all heavy? Heck yes, but I'm so happy that I'm at this high weight where I am right now. We're not even in the building phase yet. And last time I lifted heavy, I think my PR on deads is what? Unintentional, I think it was 245. And we're doing like 225, 220 right now, and they're feeling good. So I'm like, damn, I am freaking stoked with that. We went up and progressed on everything else. I'm finding my working sets finally with a lot of things, especially where I am with the food and the calories I have going on. So I cannot complain about the workout, even though I felt kind of rushed with the, not just the people that were in there, but also what's happening with Trey and school and things like that, getting phone calls and trying to rush and get here. Hence, I'm gonna scarf this down and we're gonna change, and hopefully we don't get a call beforehand and we can just go pick him up at normal time and then go do our grocery pickups and stuff that I have scheduled, I think I told you guys about. But if not, we'll go get them early and it'll be fine. But I gotta make sure I get all the things I need to do while I'm here, and then be courteous to them and get there and get him if the occasion arises. But I just want you guys to know that this is real life here, all right? This is real life. It is not picture perfect at all, okay? If you're following people and everything seems to be picture perfect, they are not showing you the entire picture, I promise you. And that's what I strive to do here and on social media, on Instagram, is to show you guys not just all the fancy picture perfect parts of the journey, but also the struggles, the grind, the grit, and all the chaos that can come when life be #a-life-in. And it happens often. I'm dealing with it right now with Trey, and I know a lot of people that follow me have kiddos with autism, and it's a struggle for you to figure out how to take care of you and also prioritize your family. I totally get that, but if you do not take care of you, the rest of your family is going to suffer as well. So I really try to sit down, schedule out, and map out how I can take care of myself, so that way everybody else gets the best version of me versus a drained, cranky, crabby mom. They've got a mom that is taking care of herself, and now she can take care of everybody else to the fullest and feel good about that. And I encourage you guys to do the same thing. I know it's not easy. It's not easy for me either,
but it takes just a little bit of time to map out your week, schedule timings and all, have backup plans, adjust when accordingly to make it all work out. And sometimes it takes a little bit to figure out the rhyme and rhythm. It's been an awesome week this week as far as it being much more chill than it was when you guys watched me on that Friday, I think it was. But today is Friday. Friday seemed to be the chaotic day. But I will take the rest of the week being a little zen and a little bit chill. Also, when you're watching this, guys, we still have spots open for the next level shred. I've had some people reach out to me and ask if it's full. I've got spots open. It's never too late, like I mentioned in the last video, to make a change your life. You've got time to put in that work and make progress before the new year start. Don't let this next few months pass by and you just let yourself completely go, and then the first of the year comes and you're like, what the hell happened this past 3 months? What have I done? Now I'm playing catch up, when you could have started now and the first of the year comes and you're already ahead of where you wanna be going into the new year. Cannot recommend it enough. If that's your plan, is to lose body fat and you wanna make a change, link down below. Let's go, let's sign up. Got a couple of changes for this shred that I'm excited to incorporate, and I think it's gonna be helpful for all the members, so I'm super stoked for it. It's our last one of the year, so come on, what are you waiting for? Enough gabbing, no texts, no calls. It's almost 12 o'clock. Gotta get this food in.
It's about 1:45. No, I'm not eating. I just ate and I'm stuffed, not gonna lie. Everything's been a little bit delayed this morning because of that meeting and all the things. This is the pepperoni pasta bowl I've been making it. I don't know what I'm calling it, but you guys will be seeing that in Friday's video. The Lanyap Friday video is going to be like a stupid, simple meal prep. And I thought this would be perfect because it's going to be 2 weeks in a row I'm going to be eating this. It's so good. However, I've been eating it hot all week. I'm going to pack it on ice with my bag because I have some other things with groceries I'm going to put in there, and eat it cold today because of the situation. I decided that I got all my house stuff done that I needed to do, tidied everything up, crossed everything off my list for today, and ate my breakfast. So I'm gonna go ahead and pack this, go into town, and that way I'm there if I get the call early for Trey's school, and if not, we'll just pick him up regular time. But I mean, I could always spooky shop while we wait, so that's probably what I'm gonna do at some places that are close to his school. We're still gonna go to the other places I mentioned earlier. I like to put 2 servings of this Hellmann's, our best, what is it, Best Foods, Best Choice. I ordered this on Amazon and I got the other brand. It's the same thing, Hellmann's and Best Foods or whatever it is. The roasted garlic sauce, they don't sell this in stores anymore. It got discontinued and they made those new variations, but they're a little bit higher calorie. This tastes so good with the pasta, with the protein in it. I'm telling y'all, it does not need like marinara or anything. You mix it with 2 servings of this, chef's kiss the flavor. So yes, I ordered a bunch more because again, I'm putting it on plan for 2 weeks. Highly recommend. Each serving is 40 calories. So I'm gonna put that on and eat it cold today. I will tell y'all, hot it has been bomb. I'll let you guys know if it's okay cold too. I mean, we gotta have options when we've got crazy schedules, right? Also, are you even a gym girly if you don't have multiple drinks? Like sometimes I have more than this, but I've got the rest of my second water of the day, and I went ahead and filled up my other HYDROJUG Traveler with my electrolyte water just to have out and about, so I don't have to stop and buy one or be without until too late and try to guzzle that ish before it's time to go to bed. No bueno. So I went ahead and packed all my agua that I have to finish drinking today.
Update, I went to Home Goods, left with nothing. Why is it, and I mean, I know I'm in there, okay, but why is it at 1:30 there's a million ladies in the Home Goods going ape, you hear me? Like, y'all thought I was bad? Holy shit, like the buggies walking around with the mound of stuff, like the ladies, they be getting it. They be spending some coin up at the Home Goods. Holy crap. I left with nothing. I'm being very selective now. I think I went buck wild like in June when things first initially came out, but now I have like certain things that I'm looking for, and if I don't see it, we ain't picking up nothing, so we left there with nothing. We were at TJ Maxx. I went to Party City, which is next door. I hadn't walked in there yet. They have a really cool Art the Clown animatronic in there. I took video for a TikTok and I probably posted on my Instagram. It was fire, and they had a ton of stuff. Great stuff for parties. I mentioned it on my Instagram stories, but why is it every time that I go into a store, somebody's gotta say something? They gotta be a spooky anti-Karen up in all these stores, I swear. So it was a young mom with her daughter. Her daughter was in the buggy, and she asked her mom, she's like, why is all this Halloween stuff out already, Mom? And the mom said, because Halloween's right around the corner. And the mom proceeds to say, I don't know why people would be so into spooky stuff anyway. She didn't even see me, so she wasn't like saying anything to me, so it wasn't like she was being mean towards me. But I just find it interesting with the comments against the spooky and the Halloween community. Look, we might not like it, but I'm not up in the Walmart actually saying out loud when the Christmas shit comes out in October and people are buying Christmas trees and Christmas crap in October before Halloween even starts. Let me mind you, I'm not saying crap out loud. I may be thinking it, but I'm not saying nothing. I'm letting those Christmas people live their best life. If they want to live Christmas all year long, just like I do Halloween, more power to you. I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to keep my mouth zipped and keep my thoughts up here where they belong. What is wrong with people? Like, feel like they always have to say something out loud to be heard. Are people like they're keyboard warriors on the internet? You know, they gotta say something to make themselves feel a certain way. I just don't understand the actually like saying everything that pops into your brain has to come out through here. I don't understand that. Maybe it's because I'm 41. I don't know, getting older and not with the times and with the people, but I don't want to be with that, you know? We're up at TJ Maxx, an update on Trey. I texted his teacher and I was like, hey, is everything okay? I haven't heard from you since you called when I was at the gym. And she said, lo and behold, he has been an angel since she called. So I'm like, oh my God, that is awesome news. But also like, I'm out and about waiting, anticipating the worst, and he's like turned into angel mode. It's so funny with him how he can flip a switch with a behavior. Y'all let me know down below, my parents that have kiddos with autism or whatever. It doesn't even have to be a kid with a special needs. Just a kid in general with behaviors can flip it on and off switch left and right. He totally can do that. He's doing this quirky behavior where he knows what he's doing and he's doing it on purpose, and he thinks it's hysterical and is driving us all crazy, okay? So that's what we're all working with. And again, I'm not sharing everything with Trey to protect his privacy, obviously, but just letting you guys know a little snippet of what's going on so you understand that I'm with you. I am with you right alongside. So let's go to TJ Maxx. We got about 20 minutes of time to kill, maybe not even that. And then we're gonna go pick them up and go get our grocery pickups and go along with our merry way on this Friday. It's gonna be loud because it is oh God, why is it so hot? Why's it gotta be so hot? Why I gotta live in the South? Why? Because we love it, but we hate it at the same time. I've only bought one thing. Are you guys proud of me? I saw this on TikTok and I had to have it. This would have been perfect for today to heat up my lunch. I've got a bunch of thermoses like this. They're smaller for the boys, but y'all, and I'm not into the hippie Hallow theme that is everywhere this year. That's not my vibe, but I love the ghosties and the bats on that. I mean, I do like the blue color, not mad about it. I could go without the flowers, but it's fire. It was $14.99. It is 32 ounces. It can do cold or hot, dishwasher safe, all the things. Yes, please. I had a pink one with nothing but ghosties on it. So if you're a pink girly, spooky girly, you would love that. And it was smaller though. It was $12.99. And I also ran into an ex-student. Every time I come to TJ Maxx, so I told her, I was like, does everybody from where I work at TJ Maxx now? She was like, no, it's just us two. And it was nice to catch up with old students. Like, I haven't been teaching forever, you guys know, and still see some of my old students, and they're like out and about, living on their own now, you know, graduated college. It's nuts. It's nuts when you look at kiddos that you taught and where they are now, and it seems like they should still be little, but just like our kids, they grow up so fast, right? Speaking of, let's go get in Carline, go get Trey, and then we're headed to Marshall's because that is one of my favorite places to spooky shop, at least by us. Our Marshall's is lit. It is so good. I get so much of my spooky stuff from there. Home Goods too, but Home Goods I feel like is slacking right now. I'm not really digging the vibe. Ross I went to the other day and I got one piece from there. I'm loving the stuff from Ross, but they're just now putting their stuff out, and we haven't been to Marshall's in weeks. So we're gonna head that way since it's next to Sam's after we pick up our Walmart order. I'm gonna put my Walmart food on ice that's cold. That's why I got my bag of my ice. And I'm gonna eat my hashtag lunch at some point, but this was the find. They had one, and I found it. Yes. First world problems. I thought I left my glasses at home the entire time. I've been blinded by the light and they were in the car the entire time. Okay, so Trey had a remarkable day. His teacher cannot, I was gonna say her name, like, girl, don't say her name. His teacher cannot, like, get over how great he was, so I got him a little snack. We are at Sonic, and he got a little mini M&M Blast, and he also got him a little sugar-free Sprite situation. He loves that, so we got that going on. I'm gonna eat my lunch now at 3:32. Fun times. My battery's about to die. Hold tight. 575 calories, 44 protein, 47 carbs, 24 fat, 2 fiber. Might have to move some things around, and I'm not even really hungry right now, to be honest with you guys. So like I told y'all, some days I am ravenous. I feel like my rest days, I am most hungry on my rest days. It is crazy. Training days, I could just eat that breakfast. Y'all saw the post-workout meal, and I could be set all day. Honestly, I'm not hungry, and that's saying something for me. So the overnight oats, super filling, especially with that high protein coffee. You can't go wrong with that, I'm telling y'all. And we got to get to Marshall's. We haven't even done all that yet. We just got our stuff from Walmart. I put it in my cooler. It's good to go. Let him eat his treat. Yay, Trey. Y'all manifest and say a prayer for Trey that he has a good year and that we don't have any more issues. We're finding things out on our end, their end, on things that are working, not working for him. Because he's nonverbal, it is super hard to know and understand, and we're working on it. We're working on it, and he had a good day today, so that's awesome. Heated is the way, friends. Look, it's good cold, but heated, it's the way. It's the way. I'm glad I got that thermos, but you've got to make this. Watch that meal prep video and thank me later. Like, stupid simple. Y'all heard the macros. Might be a little bit higher for some of you guys if you're in a cut, but if you want something that's filling, high protein, super easy, and you can prep for the entire week, this is a winner. Is why I'm putting it on plan. Not 1, but 2 weeks in a row. We might even put it on plan for 3 weeks. We'll see. We'll get crazy. I've been being so good. I told y'all be proud of me. We blacked out in Ross. We blacked out in Ross. Oh my gosh. I did not get a buggy. I was like, girl, there ain't gonna be nothing in here, and you don't need anything, right? That's the times where you need a buggy. I was walking around like juggling all the things y'all gonna see. I had all that in my hands. All right, well, I'm gonna show y'all the haul when we get to the house. I got a lot of stuff though for like 55 bucks. I'm not mad about it. Some things that I am so, the blanket I got for Saint. I've been on the hunt for a blanket for Saint, and this blanket, they had a whole different line of Tootsie Roll blankets. I could not believe the price on them and the quality and how freaking cute they are. I was gonna get it like a Dogsy one, but none of them were speaking to me that I've been looking at all the stores, and they're like the same ones. But I saw this one, I was like, oh my God, that is the cutest thing ever. Like, I want to steal it from Saint, but it's gonna be his blanket on his dog bed. Did I tell you guys the story about him getting on the blanket that falls off of our bed that I have on the foot of our bed? If not, story time. So I've got that ghosty blanket that goes along the very bottom of my bed. The past couple nights, so I've been freezing, so I've been like wrapped up in it on top of our comforter, and it fell off the other night, and all of a sudden I hear Saint come in the bedroom, and then he stayed the entire time until we got up at 5:30, and he's snoring his behind off, okay? Y'all know how loud he is. I go to get dressed, and he is not just laying on the blanket, he's got the blanket all curled up and wrapped around him, living his best life. And usually when I get up, his ass gets up because he's ready to go outside, right? He was not moving. He loves being on a blanket. I know a lot of people I follow, their dogs they have their own blankets too, and they love being on a blanket, not just a bed. Y'all comment down below if your dog is a blanket doggy or a bed doggy or both, because I think Saint is both, but he definitely likes a blanket. So I got him his own blanket. I know, hashtag spoiled, but I had to get it. And for this price, I could have got 2 of them for the ones that have been floating around for the same price. That's crazy. Ross is so good. Ross is so good. When it's good, it's good. When it's trash, it's trash. Like, if you know, you know. And they had a ton of stuff in there today on point that I could just not leave the store with, and I'll show you when we get home. So we're gonna go pick up our Sam's order and finally get our butts to the house. Lord. Are y'all ready for it? Are y'all ready for it? We went to Marshall's first. I didn't even show you guys what we got at Marshall's. My Marshall's is still putting their stuff out. I know some people's Marshall's and other stores are loaded. I feel like mine are slacking. However, I was happy with the finds that I found. So I got this spider web trivet. It's got the little gold spider on there. This was a little bit higher price than I would have liked, $7.99. I mean, I guess that's not terrible, but this is something I will use all year long. Also, something I will use all year long in my windowsill in the kitchen. I have one like a succulent, black succulent I got from at home in June, but I needed something on this side for all year. I have my Halloween ones I can't wait to bust out, but y'all, can y'all even see the spider web detail. This was $4.99 and the black succulent action inside. So super cool to go in there. Just something super subtle. I don't want stuff when you walk in to the house all year to be like Halloween. I want it to be spooky, if that makes sense. Y'all understand the difference out there. That's all we got at Marshall's. I know, not a ton. What did we get at Ross? Let me show you this blanket first off, because I can't get over this effing blanket. Y'all, can y'all even with this? Look at the big Tootsie Rolls and the bat. How perfect is that? Look at this little candy, like, skeleton Frankenstein. I don't even know what he is, but he is adorable. And what else they got? They got a little cat on here. Shut up. And y'all want to know the price? Guess that price. $12.99. Like, shut up, Ross. All the blankets at Home Goods, Marshalls, $24.99 and up. $24.99. You can get 2 of them. And these are like the same exact quality that I was feeling all day with the other ones. I'm so glad that I waited. They had a bunch of other Tootsie Roll styles, like a candy bowl with like all this 90s nostalgic candy. Oh my gosh, I could have bought all of them, but this is the one I got from Saint. I might have to fight him for this blanket. Got rugs wasted. Did I need these rugs? No. Did I want them? Obviously, because I bought them. For the price, I could not leave them there, and I knew I wouldn't see them next time. First off, look how big they are, and they're huge. They're as big as me. Look at, are you kidding me with these ghosties right now? Shut the front door. These rugs, guess that price. Y'all, never gonna believe the price of this rugs. $6.99. Why the hell do you think I bought them? I was like, immediately in the not in my arms because I didn't have a cart, remember? I don't know where I'm putting this, but this is gonna be probably all year long as well, maybe. I debated on getting this one, but I was like, girl, $6.99, just freaking get it. Spooky. Like, are you kidding me with the bat, the font, and the spider web like throwing up out of the O? I don't even know. I was like, yes, please, immediately. Again, I might put this in my laundry room, like in front of my washer and dryer, but I could not believe the price on these. They had a ton of different kinds. So if you're looking for some good, and these are nice quality, good access rugs, Ross has got like the shit for bougie on a budget, ballin' ghouls on a budget. Go to freaking Ross, because Home Goods and everything else, they really have lost their mind. I mean, I've been paying the price for things, but you can get some really nice stuff at Ross. Don't sleep on it. Oh, but wait, there's more. You thought that was the end, y'all? No. And remember, I had all this in my arms. Trey was not helping. He was just watching, okay? I've been wanting to get this for the bedroom. Like, look how cute this little mirror is, or even by your vanity. But let me see if you guys can see the details of the skulls on this. They are like a gold color, like a gold silverish color. I don't know, they're kind of like a mixture of the two metals, and I really like that. It's got the brush on here with the black and the bat. Shut up, I can't with this. Like, I love it, and it's got the little mirror. I don't know if I'm gonna put it like on one of our end tables here in the bedroom, or like I said, right here on my dresser, there's a spot for it that would be perfection, or even by my vanity, but it had to come home. Guess that price, $8.99. I mean, I was looking at the same exact one, I'm not even lying, at TJ Maxx and Marshalls, and I swear they wanted $16.99, like double the price. Girls getting deals. I've been on the fence. I need to, why do I keep doing this? I need to prop you guys up. I've been on the fence with getting some salt and pepper shakers for all year. I haven't found any ones that have really spoke to me. I'm letting the pieces speak to me. If they speak to me and it's like, I can't live without it, then I buy it. If it's like, it's okay, I've been trying to leave things there. Okay, I've been trying to be good. However, I love a jack-o'-lantern moment, and I love like a throwback jack-o'-lantern moment, and white and black is my jam. And they had white and black jack-o'-lanterns, and they look nostalgic to me anyway. I was digging these, and I will keep these all year round. I mean, I was saying no Halloween, but to me, this is spooky. Guess that price, $4.99. $4.99, and they're huge. I mean, look at it. Immediately in my arms. They had a bunch of dishware, and I was not really vibing with most of the bowls. These are the same exact size as my white bowls that I have that I eat out of all the time. I could not leave without this specific one. I am loving the pattern on here. I was obsessed. I said, oh my gosh, I have to have it. Also love, look how pretty the outside is with the detail. Beautiful. Guess that price. It's a little bit more pricier than I thought it was gonna be when I picked it up. $5.99. I'm not mad about it. Fig and Fern, I've seen a lot of their pieces out at the other places, and I know it's a good brand as far as dishware goes. It is dishwasher and microwave safe. Not all the stuff I saw there was, to make sure and check, because I'm not about getting plates where I can't put it in the microwave. You know, my life has to go in the microwave, so we've got to make sure that it can, you know, live up to the Nicole standards as far as the triggered microwave. All my people that don't use the microwave, there's plenty out there for you, I promise. And did we save the best item for last? This was not in the Halloween section. This was in their home goods section, and I think we did. I saw this from afar and I ran with all the other in my hands. I was like, I gotta have it. Y'all, can y'all even with this vase? Like, first off, the shape of it, I love how it's like big and then it gets skinny, and it's got the white and black stripes. I found one like this from Dollar General, believe it or not, and that's the one that's in the living room right now. I don't know if I'm gonna, I was like, if y'all watch that one vlog, we're gonna repurpose all the things and not buy. Girl, you know, you liar to yourself. I had to get it, but I don't know if I'm gonna put it in the kitchen. It would look fire in the kitchen with those sunflowers I showed y'all, but I need a vase like this to go in my bathroom. I was actually on the hunt for one, and this would actually be perfect there, so I should put it there and leave the one in the kitchen. We shall see. Name that price. I mean, the price on this is fire. $12.99. $12.99. Love it so much. Ross freaking goat, y'all. Y'all gotta get to Ross. I'm gonna continue to go there because like there's so much stuff that is my vibe and my style there, I feel, right now than at Marshall's and other places. Marshall's is my vibe. They just don't have a lot of stuff out at mine anyway right now. But Ross, thumbs up. Y'all let me know things that you're on the hunt for, or things that you have found as of late that you're like obsessed with, or anything in my haul that was your favorite piece and that you want for yourself. Leave it in the comments down below. I hope you enjoyed this little mini haul. I don't do this often anymore. I save everything for my TikToks, but I know a lot of you guys aren't on TikTok and you guys want to see it here, so I'm gonna start being more inclusive with things. Also, little squirrel, let me show you what I got at Target while we're talking about it. I showed the Twilight shirt on my Instagram and it's on TikTok, so follow me there. But I also got this. I have not shown this, and everybody's been sending me DMs with all this, and I'm like, just like with the PJs from Walmart, I'm like, y'all know I already got all this stuff. I'm like obsessed. Look at this Goosebumps sweatshirt in this baby blue color with the pumpkins. Are you me? Yes, please. Now, $21.99 for each of these sweatshirts. It adds up. It gets pricey, but you know what? I wear this stuff all year, so it's worth it to me. And this one, I had to. Like, I love Nightmare Before Christmas. I don't have a ton of merch stuff. I try not to get a ton of merch stuff just because in the spooky community, everybody's like, that's not a Halloween spooky. Like, look, they go hard over it, okay? But this sweatshirt, I had to. I'll be your nightmare. Yes, I love the hot pink on the black, and I love the bats, and I love Jack, and I love Sally on here. Yes, please, with leggings. Your girl's getting set, but there's my little bonus Target haul for y'all. All right, y'all, I put the blanket on his bed. I don't know if he's gonna like it on his bed. Oops. Or he's like, what the hell? Or put it just like over there on the side or at the foot of our bed like we did the other night, but I don't really want him in there snoring. He loud. Got his own space for night, but he's figuring it out. He's like,
oh, this is for me. They never give me a blanket. They always fuss on me when I get on the blankets. Now I got my own blanket. What do I do? But my toys are out here. They need to be in here.
oh, Saint Dog, I feel you, sucker. You know I was putting this in the kitchen. Like, girl, quit lying to yourself. You putting that in the bathroom. Shut up. It is about 6:25. We're making perfect time for all the foods. Like, what were you talking about earlier, girl? I don't even know, because we're ready to eat. Quesoroni, I have that here on YouTube. I will link it down below in the cards above. 439 calories, 33 protein, 46 carbs, 13 fat, 2 fiber. Got a little cilantro on top, and then we will close out the night with a little dessert of some sort. Funny how we go from not being hungry to being ravenous. See, this is what I was talking about earlier. It comes and it goes. 129 calories, 2 protein, 33 carbs, 1 fat, 4 fiber. Eat that fruit for that fiber. Got a bowl full of cherries to wrap out this Friday night.
I'm never gonna look back, 'cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast.